been kind of outclassed by like
Oh,
Overwatch.
well, yeah, but it's also... How old is it now? Like 10 years?
How old is what?
People too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I never really played it much.
Okay, so Green Science is finally backed up, working on Red now.
I played TF2 when it was like pre-release, like beta.
I pretty
played
much just
a
had one
lot
weekend
TF2.
of, I like this turret, man. That was about
Heavy
it.
weapons guy.
No, the engineer.
No.
Like, I can
Yeah, I
make
guess
a tower
heavy weapons
defense.
guy he's a man turret, not a turret man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The order of words is important, Yoda.
Okay, so Red and Green Science should be backing up again.
Let me see.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah,
That was
it's
a really funny problem to have, though.
Yeah.
So what is
Very
blue
temporary
science
problem.
again is what we're getting turbo fucked on,
Yeah.
and it's because we're not getting enough
Mining drills. No.
God, no.
No, it's not mining drills
Oh,
this
it's
time around.
bad.
It's engines, and it's because we're out of steel.
It's steel.
Yeah. Well, that's an easy fix. I'll go work on that.
I guess the problem with steel is most likely just... What the hell? What is the problem with steel? All of the steel furnaces are going,
It's just not enough.
I guess. Well, whatever you do, go ahead and just start using electric furnaces, I think.
Yep.
I mean, our nuclear power plants just don't even bother to turn on. That's how, like, over capacity we are in power right now.
Oh,
Things
in
are going well
retrospect,
right now.
We don't even need this iron setup, so I'm gonna just nuke it.
Literally or figuratively?
Figuratively.
Okay, that was good.
I'm not a madman. I will nuke you. You're not safe. Base is fine.
Can
Looks like a lot of our
we-
steam turbines are just off a lot of the time.
Yes,
Because we don't need them, because it prioritizes,
the non-polluters.
Yeah.
Can we make a save and then nuke our base?
I mean, yeah.
It's like SimCity. Like, you spend all this work and time and care, like, building it up.
I mean, honestly,
and
I was
then
gonna
you get to the
say...
end,
I was
you
gonna
get
say we
bored.
should just produce a
You
shit
nuke
ton of nukes, and then the end of it is us just having a nuke party. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Bird.
Okay, I promise I won't get ahead of myself.
You can only blow that load once.
Yeah.
That's what you say.
But on second thought...
I'm gonna do a thing that I shouldn't do.
Uh-oh. What are you doing, Bird?
I really...
Birdsley, I see you by the
wouldn't worry
nukes.
about
What are you
it.
doing with the nukes, Bird?
I don't do anything to nukes. Don't look at me on the map, you fucking spy.
I'm literally standing next to you.
Oh.
Well, I mean...
Don't be near me, you fucking spy. It's really funny watching the stack inserter arms like pick up things
When they look like
en
they're
masse.
shuffling decks.
because it looks like to me that they're kind of like those burner arms that aren't quite able to pick up stuff.
It's like they're playing
That is
with
the
flip
opposite
books.
problem. They're just very good at picking stuff up. What were you saying?
What was who saying?
You.
You were
Flip
saying
books.
thing.
Something about flip books.
I was just saying, yeah, they look like they're using flip books.
Yeah, kind of. I really liked flip books as a kid. They need to start making flip books for adults that is not pornographic.
What would it
Can you
have?
imagine how much more fun it would be to like read The Lord of the Rings? Just be like, done.
That's called a movie, Bird. It's
And
called a movie.
making nukes might be bad for our system generally.
Yes. I mean, it's called a movie, but
You don't have a rebuttal.
What were you
Thought
even
it-
starting to talk about
I
there?
thought it would happen
I
naturally.
literally don't
I
even
was-
know where you thought you were going.
You don't need to analyze every single thing I say like you're a
Yeah, but I
goddamn
did.
bird
Well.
scientist.
You're a bird scientist?
No, those are called ornithologists.
Pardon?
Yep.
Remember
Is that
when
what
we
they're
were
called?
saying, like, in YouTube channel or comments, people were like, yeah, we don't bother trying to tell them they don't pronounce words right anymore. God, I couldn't even get through that sentence.
Words rights.
They could not use words rights anymore.
Producing words correctly. Right.
Actually, Keith, did you see the Far Cry 5?
Nope.
Oh, it's apparently taking place in Montana.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
I don't know. I was very confused about this fact.
The wild, wild wilderness
Cause
of
like,
Montana.
where have all the other ones been located?
Island.
Made up countries?
Made
Yeah.
up countries. And then, like, wasn't there one in the 80s? Is the 80s a country?
Is the 80s a country? Is mayonnaise an
You
instrument?
could answer the question. Alright, I got 3 nuclear bombs.
Somebody's probably happy that I'm finally using substations to power these things.
Probably.
Which things?
Just
Anything.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been using substations more and more just for when you try to do dense stuff.
Yeah.
Fitting the poles in the middle of a series of in the middle of a crazy thing is just like just work sometimes.
Yep.
Whereas substations can often just reach everything.
What's the advantage of substations? They have very, very low...
Huge.
They have a huge area, but they don't have very long wires or something like that.
No, I think they even like will reach out to like long poles or something maybe.
Yeah, they'll reach out to long poles, but they don't cover, like, tracts of land.
No, I think the weakness of
Oh,
substations is they take
no.
up more than one square.
How can this be?
I think that's pretty much it.
Ugh.
But yeah, they do have a little less wire reach.
We're not getting very much petroleum up to our base anymore. Again.
Petroleum?
Yep. Or maybe we just never actually fixed that issue.
Yeah, back at the original oil place?
Yeah, I'm going back to the original oil place. It might just be that we're just straight up like running out of crude in this area.
Yeah, I'm not. Even the barrels aren't that backed up on crude right now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, the yield for a lot of this stuff is like
Wait,
down to like
Wander-
30-20%.
Wander break it?
I should.
Yeah, Wander broke the crude oil on the to your right, Bird. It doesn't come off the track ever. Just sits there and never gets introduced into the system.
I'm confused. What am I looking at? To my right?
Bottom right? Those filter inserters only grab empty barrels exclusively.
Oh.
They will never introduce crude barrels into
these
the
grab empty
system.
barrels, not crude barrels. Alright, I will,
Some
I will
weird shit
fix-
happened over there.
I probably just didn't understand. I was like, well, this is the empty barrel line. Let's just move this. Nope.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
the only crude uncanning station was literally never getting crude. They were just backed up for infinity.
The thing that picks up the empty barrels can't do, so that's really funny. We need a fast what the hell? Oh no, it's just a stack filter arm, so it just picks
Yeah,
up
it's
stuff.
filling up.
Yep. Oh well, this is a stack inserter, not a stack filter arm.
Oh yeah,
We
it's
want
also
it
not
to-
a filter, so it'll grab crude.
Yeah, we want it to be a stack filter inserter, which is
Squared.
just a ridiculous sentence to say out loud. It's a thing that consists a name consisting entirely of verbs.
Stack filter inserter arm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, not the arm part. That's a noun again. You can convert coal into oil? No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
On top of that, I'm
Probably
noticing
good.
that if you look at the lines of crates, the middle line of crate never goes anywhere.
The middle line of what?
The middle line of crates, there's 3 lines of crates. The middle one just dead ends with no arms to take anything out of them ever.
As they're
It's
supposed to be?
Like
Oh,
a repository
right, there has
to
be.
like delete crates from our system forever.
You mean
I mean, delete barrels.
but yeah. Oh, because there's a power line in the way. There we are. And there we are.
There you go. Somehow there's like a couple of crudes on the other side. Oh, it's because the crudes went back through the entire barrel system.
Yeah, that's
They went through all
basically
they went through all the crates. So then now they're stuck over there.
Yeah, it's actually quite hilarious.
Oh, weird. Yeah, the
Whatever.
entire line's like unfiltered.
Yeah, it'll work itself out because we only have filter arms downstream of it.
Yeah, it'll eventually work out once that one filter arm that's grabbing the empty barrels finishes, basically.
Yep. Wow, I didn't realize this, but you can, if you hover over an assembler, you can see how many of the thing it produced. So
Just ever?
we've produced, one of these has
Yeah.
produced 25,000 barrels of petroleum.
We've made over 30,000 barrels of petroleum overall.
That's actually really cool. How do you barrel up a gas anyway? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. You just literally put a barrel in a room with the gas in the room, and then
Well,
you
no-
close the barrel.
I mean, pressure nozzles. I can't tell if you're genuinely asking question or not. You never
Boy,
tell.
there's a lot less trees around here than there used to be, huh?
Yeah, approximately none, as it turns out.
Approximately everything that was natural is dead.
Yay! Who needs life when you can have not life?
Who needs life when you have robot scientists? That is still my favorite part of this game. The laboratories work without any human interaction. It's just robots doing science for you.
You don't even have robots yet, so it's just it's just a building where science occurs naturally.
Here, let me just insert my science into the science tree. Yes? Good.
Yes, we have a factory that makes science liquid that we put into the science dome, and then a Tesla goes, we just zap it with lightning, and then science comes out. Wow, there are
science tree.
What are these robots even doing?
Yes.
My bidding.
So many storage chests just full of logs. There's so many. We have 99,000 raw wood. There's a sex joke in there, but I don't even feel like making it because it's too absurd.
Jesus Christ, Bert.
What?
What is this?
Rub my raw wood, bro.
I'm just...
This was the attempt of balancing balancers going into a balancer without
Yeah,
any room to do it.
Let's just...
No!
Don't touch it, I love it.
How does it
OC
feel, Bert?
Remix is just like, na 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 na, like lamenting the death of the. Holy shit! What is happening? Oh, oh my god! They're fucking gone. They're all gone, Wander. That was scary as hell. You've been doing that the whole time?
Yeah.
You're gonna crap your pants thinking the robots are gonna come and pick you up and kill you.
Obliterating pieces of our civilization a few clicks at a time.
Yep.
Alarming.
I do have a nuke in my inventory, so I can do the. Wait, where the fuck did my nukes go? Oh wait, there they are.
No.
Now what?
No.
Next time we save, next time there's an autosave, I'm going to chuck a nuke at the nearest thing I'm... Oh no, there it is!
No.
I'm not going to.
Building. Using my time.
thumbs up with the space bar. Oh.
Why are you N monster?
It even makes this like a sound as it just puts stuff down too. Funny stuff.
Where's our concrete spot again? Like right here, isn't it?
It's down over here.
It shows me how much I used to navigate via the forest.
Yeah, actually, I used to use the trees for a lot of the land for a lot of the landmarks.
Wow, look at these yellow conveyors over here.
And burner arms, yep. I like how there's some blue for when I started requesting that. It's just like, I don't feel like making conveyor belts anymore.
I can't click on it. There we go. So I had to click on the concrete chest when you're on the concrete conveyor going around it. It's like when you're playing a game like The Last of Us that has like randomized aiming where it just wobbles at random directions at all times.
Never played that game. Is that actually in it?
There's a lot of third-person shooters in particular where you're not supposed to, where a character's not supposed to have perfect aim, so the crosshair will wander at random.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
There's just like a noise effect on your aiming where you're just like, oh, it's wobbling a little up and a little down, and it's like it's clearly unpredictable because it's clearly like some kind of algorithm generating what direction it's going to go in.
Right.
You know, I did all this so I could make steel.
Yeah.
My priorities are atrocious.
Oh yeah. I'm these last few sessions I just know that people are gonna be mad at me.
A
lot of moments where I'm just kind of wandering and like
I was gonna
hanging
say
out.
I've been particularly unproductive this session, I think. I'm just like walking around the base and being like,
I've been spending my fair amount of time just kind of sort of chilling out and watching cool stuff happen.
yeah, it's been very relaxing.
I've been spending a lot of the time just making centrifuges.
Oh shit!
The costly ass thing to make.
I need to make a bunch of shield units.
That's what you were working on.
Totally forgot I was gonna. Ah, here they come! Jesus, no! Why? The construction robots are coming. Oh no!
What will you do when they come for you? We just maxed out labs research speed for forever, by the way. Well, that's neato.
Yeah, we might want to feed some more iron into this system at some point.
The entire system?
Yeah,
maybe.
Is the train not getting backed up anymore?
I have no idea.
Like, it was literally like we couldn't put stuff in faster.
Yeah,
look at those lines. They literally don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the train has been not backed up for a long... Oh.
Yeah, it's super backed up. I don't know what you mean by need more iron.
Well, you know, you can use my words against me.
Are you trying to make steel?
Yeah.
Yeah, the train, like, struggles to get rid of all of its iron. Basically. And it's coming from a base that's completely backed up in iron itself.
Game, I don't think you understand the point of click and drag, but okay. With power poles, if you click and drag, it's supposed to power everything available. It very clearly does not give a shit about that.
No, it doesn't. Alright, let's see how many energy shield MK2s I can make before I peace out for the night. Got a couple more minutes here.
You're gonna make 1 billion energy shields so you never die? You can stop a train with your face.
I will die. Maybe. Maybe. I have a specific goal that I'm working towards here that I totally forgot about until I saw the train.
He's very committed to being train-proof.
Is that really where you're going for right now?
Yes, I want to see...
Seeing how long you can survive a train to the face.
I want to see how long I can get hit in the face with a train before I need to, like, jump off the tracks.
Oh my god. Well, have fun.
He is a pioneer.
Sure.
He is a madman, more like it.
He is person. Can confirm.
Man, my construction robots keep getting all tired because they go help Wander do Wander things.
They go
And then
help
I'm running
Wander
around
do Wander
way,
things.
way faster than they can catch up to me. I wonder if the train's damage scales with the speed that it's moving at. It should, right?
Maybe?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
I guess it just depends on whether or not they
Face.
bothered programming that kind of thing.
I suppose, yeah. Imagine they wouldn't really bother with something that minute.
It's probably
I don't
just
know.
gonna-
This seems like the type of game to be made by obsessives.
Yeah.
I kind of want to. I really wish that the trains, if you tore up the tracks, would just launch off it like a missile. That's really one of my deepest regrets with this game is that you can't make like ballistic train launchers.
The
Bird's
dumbest idea.
dreams.
Yeah.
Grounded very heavily in reality. I
Oh
see.
my god! No.
I mean, they're
way.
video games.
The trains keep track of how many players they've killed. For each player, right? If you hover over the train, it says players killed. Birdcatcher 1. So, oh my god,
That's pretty
that is
amazing.
so great.
There's a player kill leaderboard on the trains.
That's
It's like
So
it's like it
awesome.
knows you, bird.
I know.
It knows what you want. Trains have what birds crave.
Squish.
Oh, dumbest thing.
Yep.
Alright, well, I've only
I'm
ramped
tired
up
of V-Train.
everything about our uranium over here.
Alright, here
So
it comes,
far,
here
I
it
don't think a
comes.
single uranium has made the full loop ever, which is crazy to me.
Aww.
Oh, I don't. You forgot to tell me to look.
The shields didn't do anything. They just insta-killed me. This got wrecked. Man,
This
that's
was a
not
farce.
Congrats, bird. You are not a vehicle.
Cool. I got hit by the train earlier and I lived for a second or two. This time around, it was just like squish. I think it does scale with how fast it's moving.
Maybe. Is not technically impossible.
Bullshit. I hate when my actions have consequences.
God damn it,
Well,
life.
I guess the
Big old
the
pile of
train kill
bullshit.
board is going to be up to 2 now, so
Yeah.
at least I've left a legacy.
On the bright side, you died again. Wait.
Hold on. Oh, god damn it, I tore up the track again. Alright. There we go. At least it was a lot easier to fix. Hi, train. You killed me earlier.
Hello, death train. You did the death.
I'll look at it. Yep. Players killed.
I am the died.
Birdcatcher 2. That is really, really funny. This game was made by geniuses.
Or you, specifically.
What the? What?
What the fuck is going on?
What are you doing?
I'm making the balancer.
What? Oh.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Making the balancer.
You thought he was crazy, but he was just birdcatcher.
Go off. You don't even know how to make one of those things.
You fucked it up.
I did. What?
No, 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 no,
No,
no.
no, no.
What are you doing? No, 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 no,
You
no,
don't
no.
want that. Oh, right. I did fuck it up. I forgot how to make the thing I taught you how to make, okay?
I know.
Are you guys having a dispute?
Bird forgot how to make his, like, crazy cool splitter monster.
I
Splitzilla?
did, yes.
And it went funny.
It went funny.
Okay,
gone
there we go.
wrong, gone hilarious.
Okay, that should introduce it. Oh, no. What are you doing, Bird? Turn it left.
But don't want to?
There we are. I had no idea how this is lined up. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it just goes right into the main, the primary delivery mechanism, as it's called.
Yep.
Because it's not a main bus. Alright. Well,
this is a system of convenience. Because I am
continually
lazy.
upscaling Bird. I can't stop. Can't stop
All right.
scaling.
I'm definitely done for the night, though. This was a fun sesh.
Yes.
Real fun sesh. That's just a weird abbreviation.
It
Wait,
is.
Yes. How dare you?
I have... Well, screw it. This is supposed... This is... I don't know why this doesn't work.
Good night, chat.
Good night, Bird.
Alright. And what did I need to do?
Make sure your video thing actually works.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. There's like something I needed to make sure that it did. Okay, yeah, because I already had 3 in the queue because I started a batch earlier today. So add 3 to the queue and good to go.
So have you been having to like manually edit all of your backlog of Factorio?
Yes. Oh my god, don't even get me started. I've edited 35 gigabytes of footage.
God damn it, Bird!
What?
I found more of your fart walls.
I mean, Wander and I edited the exact same
From
footage
beyond
pretty
the
recently.
grave.
What was that, Keith?
I don't know.
Saying like you and I have edited the exact same footage pretty recently, so it's not that
Oh yeah.
unbearable or anything.
Nope.
True.
Turns out you pretty much just do it.
Yeah. Well, for Bird, he can't stand it. If a machine's not doing it for him, then he's not happy.
If the machine's not doing it for him, then hang on a minute.
Okay. There we go, that should help.
Uranium's the one thing where scaling up can make you slower.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the problem I was running into with mine. I was just like, how do I do this? I have no idea.
The more I add more centrifuges, the slower the whole process gets because it's not. It actually it ends up spreading the bright uranium through all the centrifuges, and then none of them are doing anything because none of them have quite enough. This is a problem that doesn't exist anywhere else in the game.
Looks like it kind of screwed my my old system with whatever you did. Like, it is non-functional over here.
And so the problem we run into is if you guys want nukes, which you guys kept wanting more of, like, it, like, there just goes all the uranium, basically, in no time. Yep, that's a pain. The best case scenario is probably just to not ever make nukes.
I was gonna...
Unless we're just massively overscaled.
I was actually just going to have a completely separate system.
I made nukes because people said they needed nukes, and ultimately I'm like, well, this scaling here is a nightmare, so I'm just going to go over here.
Yeah.
So now I've got this uranium operation that's going to be making stuff on a big scale and not going into nukes, hopefully.
My system was functional, but then you guys destroyed it. Aw. I don't even know how to fix this.
It's functional if you turn off the nukes.
Well, no, sort of. I guess this works. It's mainly you just took a lot of the uranium-235 to jumpstart your side, which actually killed this one.
Yeah. So disconnect that line to your bottom left that's going off the side of the screen.
Yeah.
Because that goes off towards nukes.
I don't even...
Done.
Oh. Well, it's not even getting... Is it even... Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna disconnect that. Oh, I see. I see how that's supposed to work. Yeah, no, what I'm probably going to do is actually make another centrifuge section dedicated to nukes entirely, except for, I guess that's exactly what you're doing.
I don't think you can.
Why not?
Like, a centrifuge has to self-maintain, so if you're making nukes, it ceases to be able to make its own uranium. There might be some sort of weird combinator thing we can do where it measures how much is in the system and then only outputs when you have a certain amount, but I don't know how to do that in this game.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way to make nukes without breaking your centrifuges, is to literally have the system somehow know how much is in the system and only output when it's over capacity. Otherwise it bleeds it out immediately because of how rare brights are compared to darks on that system.
Yeah.
So just go to the bottom.
There's got to be
Go to the end of
be
the
a better
passive
way to
provider
do it.
chest line. Just cut off the line.
I already did.
No, you didn't.
I turned one of the arms.
Oh.
Yep.
That'll do it.
Yep. That way we don't have to worry about anything. We're just gonna start getting some of the unique researches out of the way just so we don't have to see them ever again.
I even noticed we still had some.
Yeah, coal liquefaction, which is going really fast. My lab set up. Labs. Here we are. Yeah, it looks like they've all got requisite science except for blue science, and blue science is completely screwed because of lack of engines.
The good news is when I worked on that uranium thing, I had the breakthrough on how to keep the two things separate constantly.
Yeah.
What you're looking at over there, and I did that on a grand scale up by my iron mine way in the corner. So it's just huge, but it needs to process enough that it's not backlogged so that it can be kicking out a lot of the bright. That'll take a while. We're working on it, slowly.
Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna cram a substation in here. There we go. Oh, this is a hack job. This is a hilarious hack job.
That.
So part of the problem is... Oh. Oh, I see how I can do this.
Wow, enrichment has a weird pattern. So it kicks out 40 and 5. Huh. Yeah, basically need a bunch of speed modules down here. I know these are all speed modules 3 already, aren't they? Huh.
There we go.
I've just been kind of senselessly scaling up my operation this entire session. Audience is probably losing their mind because they've just been staring at one thing for like 2 hours.
Covrex is hard. I was pretty happy with my my system, but it definitely was not the ideal.
It was slowly breaking down. It was like all my bullshit oil.
Okay, I
That
think
just
I've
only
solved
works for a little while at a time.
I think I've solved our blue science issue.
All real? These are all real.
Where do these all go? How do the engines even get here? Oh, I see. This is such a dense base. I'd love to see... did you see any of the screenshots from the guy that had, like, tested this game? or this version before it came out?
When you
Or-
go onto the main website, you see these incredibly dense, hyper-complicated screens, basically.
Yeah. I would love to
Those are
see
a
just,
trip.
like, him sit down and just describe...
It's
Like-
done!
Yeah. What, the Covrex, or...
Just my last centrifuge I was trying to place is finally done from the blueprint, and now this incredibly long, complicated line can just sort of hang out. So it just is ready. Oh, cluster grenade, that's a new one. Oh yeah, look at that. We're researching our last unique research ever.
Yeah. Somebody was
Everything
like,
else
you
on
should
the
get
entire
cluster
screen
grenades.
has... Yeah, that's a cluster grenade. Everything else on the entire screen has numbers on it, meaning that it's a next rank type upgrade, and that's it. Crazy. I guess Combat Robotics 3 is kind of unique. It's listed as a number thing because it's an upgrade to the previous ones, but it gives you a destroyer capsule, which is new.
Huh.
It also is required to get access to the future ranks of follower count, it looks like.
Okay. I have not been looking too hard at... Yeah. I have not been looking too hard at things. Oh, apparently we can increase the follower robot count infinitely. That's...
Terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've got cluster... I guess braking force does not go infinitely. So once we max braking force out, that'll go away forever. Actually, a lot
Yeah.
of things, like cannon shell shooting speed and stuff like that.
Yeah. I was just saying that, like, it seems that the combat robot might be the last one that actually gives us a new tech. That gives us destroyer capsules. Everything else is literally just a stat up. Oh, and yeah, Combat Robotics 2 gives us the Destructor capsule. Do that before we can get to 3. So it looks like, yeah, looks like everything else besides... So Cluster Grenade is happening right now, so that's a new tech. And everything else on the that we can research on the entire screen is just a stat up, except for the 2 Combat Robotics upgrades, which give us 2 new Combat Robotic items that we might never use.
Oh shit, why is the cluster grenade stuck? Is it still blue science, or... No? Oh.
Backed up.
It's military science.
Again?
The issue is... Copper. Oh, copper.
Copper drying up? Oh, look at that.
It's sort of drying up. So,
Oh, the through line sucks.
yeah.
Literally going down one
So-
thread.
I honestly, Keith, I think it might be a good time to start
Like a copper
removing-
train.
Well, I was gonna say, it would be really nice if I could actually remove a bunch of these accumulators on this side.
And-
Just so we can actually fit some stuff through.
Yeah, just make more elsewhere.
I guess, here, oh, nope.
You
don't
can
wanna
always
do
just,
that.
you can literally take the same, you can, because if you put them into the destruction thing, they just go into a chest somewhere, and then you can literally just ask the system to put them somewhere else,
Here.
and
Watch
everything's
this.
golden.
I'm just gonna make a line through it for the time being.
Oh god.
Like a complete chump.
Alarming. Concerning. Concerning is the word. Our power doing? Yep, still ridiculous.
Yeah, it should be fine.
During the day,
I'll-
it's just solar panels all day.
I'll definitely sit down and pump out a bunch more accumulators later on. Wow, just watch them all get mowed down. It's great.
I want to make another uranium mine, but the sulfuric acid thing is so problematic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got a giant oil setup there.
Yeah, but I want to make another oil mine, uranium mine somewhere else.
Oh.
Means you have to get the sulfuric acid to that, which is the irritating thing.
That's a good point.
It's really awkward. I was thinking about like canning solutions, but even that's like super unfortunate.
Yeah, we
Although
kind
at
of
least-
determined a long time ago the canning solutions are not great.
The one thing about a canning solution is that it could still happen. It could be happening at a consistent pace.
Here's what you do. Fluid wagons on a train.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, why not? Because it's a can, but you never have to worry about your quantity going down. Because you're always gonna have just the wagons on the train, unless you blow up the train.
The scary thing there is what happens if the train gets backed up on fluids, then it doesn't deliver iron anymore or something.
Well, no. You make a separate train.
I'd make a separate train with its own stops that are off the main rail, so that it only goes on the main rail when it's doing something. Yeah, probably the way to go. Well, time to learn something new about how fluid wagons work. I don't actually know at all. Oh, I need engine units for a locomotive. We can probably request yellow engines, right?
Probably, yeah.
I'll find out. If I can find yellow engines on the screen. Spoilers, I can't. Oh my god, I'm just gonna search it. Jesus. There we go. Holy crap. I just hate looking for stuff sometimes so much.
Yeah, it's a pain.
We have so much screen for the stuff now. Right, if I want tracks, I need like stone and crap like that. Question is, how does a fluid wagon work?
As far as I can tell, it's a tank. Just holds a bunch.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I got to figure out how to fill a mobile thing. Question. What the mechanic is.
It's pumps. You use a pump to do so. Like there, you know how all pipes have hookup points? Effectively, when the train comes into the station, it should like line up with the pumps, I believe. And that's how you hook it in. Okay. I've solved some of our copper problems. Having the robot followers just there to do my dirty work for me is such a nice feature. Okay, there we go.
Fill for me! Fill! That's not doing anything. Let's see. Might not work without an engine, perhaps? Let's see.
Okay, copper doesn't look nearly as bad as it used to.
Right now I'm trying to fill my train and nothing's happening. Maybe I need an engine so it's actually a train and not just a fluid thing sitting on a track.
Steel's still looking pretty bad.
Yellow engines, there you are. Oh, we don't really have a big backlog on these things.
No, that's what I've been working on. Because of our like failed main bus system.
Oh wait, never mind. I think the main reason we're not backed up on yellow engines is just because they're being fed constantly into our drone making nightmare.
Yeah.
Which is still just continuing unchecked forever, I guess.
We should probably stop that at some point, maybe.
Probably shouldn't be doing that anymore. Probably going to like bankrupt our base forever with an army of drones that we don't actually use.
If only we could use them to mine. Put them to work.
Couple of locomotives. There we go. Grabbed way too much shit. While I'm here, I need to get 1 billion tracks, so I need so much stone and steel. Find our stone mine in our completely, like, landmark free base now.
Yeah, it's, Oh. I'm not used to seeing your train yet. Ever? Really?
That could have been poorly for you.
So, it's not so much that it would end poorly for me, but it just went by so fast. I was like, wait, shit. Is there like a sandworm? Like,
Beetlejuice.
Well, I was worried for a second that like a sandworm just like showed up and was like running through the base, and it caught me by surprise.
New boss. Surprise, suckers, there was a patch. Worst way to find out. Surprise patch, now you die. Wow, that's how backed up our iron is, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Like even with it cut off, so the only source in this direction is the train itself. Even then you're filtering some of it off towards the steel because the iron just is not used as fast as the train gives it.
Yeah, well now it's starting to burn through it a little bit just because the steel setup.
It comes by with 20k of it every time. That just gets continually dumped out. Fun to watch.
Yeah,
it looks so busy.
It is clearing out just a little bit here. But not impossibly so. Okay. So steel is still very consistently a problem.
Yeah, it's not these things don't smelt super fast.
Ooh.
It just takes extra time, I guess. I was already lazy before, but now that I have the exoskeleton, I just never drive anywhere, even though it would still be faster, probably.
You'd be surprised, actually.
I just don't have all that much exoskeleton at the moment.
Actually make one more exoskeleton. Maybe not, I don't know. I guess I'm not traveling that far. Yeah.
There's still blueprints of electric poles and roboports here that haven't been filled in yet. After all this time.
They might just... Oh, all the way out there?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Some stuff, like you placed it across the entire map, but like the power never quite reached, so it just never fulfilled its orders.
Did you just fill it in then?
Yeah, there was a spot where at some point there just wasn't a power line placed. Ooh. So the rest of the chain never happened. Because it never had power to continue, because the logistics network never went further.
I'm really surprised that the wall I just put up has not been attacked yet. I guess most of those alien bases, at least I haven't seen them get attacked. I guess most of those alien bases are just, not even being... They're just being tickled by the, pollution. Jeez, what do we get next? Braking force. Why not?
Why not?
We should probably consider making like a stopping point for this series, just so we have...
That eventually ends?
Yeah,
doesn't just continue forever? better do something about this before this series outlives us. Genuine threat.
Yeah.
You play Factorio forever.
We could.
Some people are trying to, even now.
Yeah. Oh, do I still have the... Yes. I really wish I could make blueprints to fill landfills. Oh shit! I just realized because I finally defended the one side, I can fill in all of the ocean over here. Yeah.
Still trying to figure out how to put trying to figure out how to put petroleum in a train. Sulfuric, I mean. To the internet. Factorio, so... Train. How the fuck do you load a fluid wagon?
Do we wanna... I was gonna say, maybe next time we do this, we should actually just tear up the whole base and remake it.
Entire base?
But at least, like, the central parts, like, remake it with... but better. Because we don't need science at this point. At this point, we're just shitting out science because we got nothing better to do. And we could actually, like... make stuff not hideous and horrible. Where did I pick up all this iron? No idea. That's better. But yeah, we could actually solve at least a lot of our like congestion issues just by tearing the base up and moving it around.
But it looks like I might be required to make a train stop first, and then have the train stop at a train stop, and then only then it seems it'll actually register the idea. Weird.
Otherwise, it can't figure out how to line up with the pipes. Because I think pumps are supposed to work kind of like inserter arms. Okay. That is a point. Somebody in my chat is mentioning that they mostly play Factorio with mods, which is something that we have not actually ever looked into.
Nope. Sounds terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, a number of them are definitely, like, major convenience boosters. Just...
There we go. So now I have sulfuric acid going into this thing.
Oh, that's interesting. By the way, I've increased the size of our base tremendously.
Hoorah.
You want to take a look at the northern section? That used to be a lake? There's just nothing but,
Momentarily lost in an interface.
Yep.
Is it? Oh, dummy. What I want. Oh, fluid counts a separate category for some reason. That's confusing.
Yep.
There we go. What have you done? Oh, Jesus. That sure is one repeating texture forever, because nothing was there before.
Yeah. It'd be kind of neat if you could actually, like, find resources. The drones are now
so you walled off all the area we cleared up last session.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So now there's space to
just continue to comically expand exponentially outward, even though we've never filled up our existing walls either.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We have 1 billion space, and it's defended by lasers.
Just lines of lasers.
So much lasers.
A lot of my actions this playthrough are kind of like indirect reaction to everything that happened the first time we ever played.
Yeah.
I was just like, last time we were so cramped and like frustrated and aliens were like a serious problem. This time around it's just like, but what if space?
What if no problems? Dead.
Now I'm trying to figure out how to reconcile some of this because it's a bit messy. Well, guess I'll just fill in the gaps.
Turning a train is harder than it should be, probably.
Just because of the way it's
the restrictions of how you place rails and so on. Trying to make a train end up in the spot you want it to is like a headache at times. There we go. Fuck it. I don't care if it's wobbly shaped.
It reaches its goal, and that's what matters, damn it.
It's gonna be wobbly shaped, that's it. That's its life. Doesn't seem like it's connected.
Okay. Part of the other reason why I want to tear the whole base up is so we have a proper grid for all the roboports.
It's slightly out of alignment.
Well, we have, yeah. I just have to have like a lot of roboports down in really stupid places because I had to fit things around things, and then apparently like my previous grid is not perfect, so it's just not great. Could be a lot better. Okay, there we go. Oh well. Let's see.
Rail signals just work automatically and are just smart or something?
Probably.
Or hope so.
I am just going to let the robots handle their own homes. Should do its job. There we go. Good luck, robots. Okay, yeah, at this point all it is flamethrower damage and like rocket damage and stuff like that. I guess more rocket damage isn't the end of the world.
We are rockets on a mission.
Copper's starting to... Oh, it's because... That's okay. Like, I have a failed copper line that just goes into nowhere. Oh, it's okay. I guess steel's starting to back up again. That's good.
That is good.
Sketchy for a moment there. Oh, hi. There's stuff in the way here. I was just gonna try and replace the steel line with express belts, and then suddenly I hit your power pole manufacturing. Was not exactly ready for that surprise.
Power poles are like, I heard you were talking shit. Oh, I'm out of rails, no.
Yeah, I guess we need him.
Takes so long. I just want to paint across the level with my majesty. Or whatever.
Use drones. Oof. Yeah, this iron mine is... Ooh, yeah, this iron is really starting to dry up now. Oh, that's okay. I guess when this dries up, I can... Oh, man, that would be a lot of space. How have our accumulators been? The power? Yeah, it's probably fine, especially if we're using nuclear.
I don't know. Check our history and see if it ever goes bad.
Let's see, is it just 10 minutes? It's probably fine. I wish I knew what our demand was. I think we're okay. My problem is I've just never... I've never been able to tell. I think it's okay.
Most reassuring.
Dude, I can't...
We'll find out the hard way.
I can't read that graph. I've tried. Do we set it up that you could request, radar, or do I have to make them by hand? Looks like I have to make them by hand. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can request those. They just don't... That doesn't really come up very much.
Yeah. It's just kind of a small...
Crap.
Hope. It's like, what if I just didn't have to do anything here? That would be nice.
What if everything was mindlessly easy and then the game was over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've definitely hit that point where it's just like mindlessly easy and probably nearing the stopping point. We've also had a lot of like new games come out and it's just like, I should maybe cover some of these. Oh, but it's multiplayer. Maybe later.
That's too close. A problem is I could basically just play this forever, but there's of course just that element of like figuring out your next goal each time. Totally arbitrary because it's just a sandbox game.
Yeah. I think it's just for me, we've kind of run out of new things to do except for maybe making, I guess making the rocket would be the next,
Yeah, we haven't done that. Weird to say. It technically has its own research stuff, and we just haven't bothered so far.
Yeah, well, our base hasn't exactly been, keyed in for it. Because we've just been struggling with supply chains and messing around with nuclear energy. Which has been fun. But I hope they change it a little bit so it's slightly less fiddly. But they probably
I kind of like how it is because it's something that's actually different.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Very few of the resources in this game are actually functionally different from all the other resources in this game. Aside from just being another name and color to keep track of.
That's a fair point.
But a game about solving problems and weird inefficiencies and a weird inconsistent. They're like, here's a new one.
Yep. But yeah, I know like Portal Knights came out recently, 1.0, and that one always looked kind of enjoyable. And then there's like kind of a GTA 2 game that a developer was trying really hard to get me to play, and I'm just like, I don't want to play these alone.
Don't make me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out of tracks on the way back.
Do you get developers like really actively trying to get you to play their game? Or is it just usually like a couple of emails and then maybe they stop?
I mean, not like weirdly pestering necessarily, but definitely people that like check in on you again over a few times. Because if their heart's set on it.
I've definitely had some people being like, please play the game, please play our game. They're like contacting me on Twitter and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm so sorry.
I start to get slightly uncomfortable with the ongoing thing where they talk about how much they love your channel and cite individual videos on your channel. It almost feels you can't tell which ones are real because so many of them just love to say how much they're a fan. Like somehow that's been ruined. Kind of like how even viewers will like. The average reason that they say that they're a huge fan is for the explicit purpose of immediately criticizing you. Here we go.
Okay, now I've gone back to being Speedy
Largely
Gonzalez.
good, except for the drones can't reach. They have been delivering me rail pieces.
Do you want me to take a look?
I think I was just out of the zone. I'm literally laying down track, which means I'm like on the frontier.
I'm trying to like forcibly kickstart this whole refinement setup over here. It's kind of working. It's just working real slow.
Oh, actually, it's probably because I'm not getting steel because of the whole steel situation.
Steel should be better now. It's backing up. It's backing up slow, but it is backing up.
It'll be satisfying to see a lot more of this, the research tree disappear.
Yeah. Oh, can you actually see the full research tree somewhere?
Well, I mean, like this giant scrolling screen that's all one color or the other color.
Oh, yeah.
Getting the point where we just undo the other color.
I feel bad. It's like shotgun shell shooting speed, and it's like, I guess I'll research it.
I guess I'll learn if I have to. Alright, here's really hoping that my train doesn't,
Doesn't
really
suck.
I'm really hoping that my train doesn't crash. Get a train.
Oh, you're having them use the same rail line?
Yeah.
Ooh, fun.
We'll see.
Did you guys... What? Oh.
Yeah, the rail signals are placed, more or less. Hopefully that'll stop them from hitting each other.
So it turns out I've been, running without, like, half of my, drills active.
Alright, so... See.
That's, Oh, I see. Oh, that's not so bad. Yeah, my uranium drill setup, apparently, I just totally forgot to connect, like, a quarter of it, and they've just been sitting there doing nothing for so long. Somebody must have noticed that and just been like, they gonna notice that? No? Huh. Alright. Okay, trains will never crash into each other. Open
Just get stuck or
TTD.
something.
Yeah. I guess OpenTTD has, misled me. Or I guess, just made me paranoid. I don't know.
So, Cathwise and Canadian Neighbor are the two stops.
Those are names.
Oh, that's great. Be a neighbor. We'll get 1,000
Wow.
up north, and I'll come south to dump off everything. Okay.
This really is a hack job. I never finished half of this. Well,
Hooray! We don't know what we're doing.
nope.
We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, the fact that we do need sulfuric acid to mine uranium makes it kind of inconvenient. I guess we don't really need it that much. I think next session I'll just probably plonk down a bunch of accumulators and whatnot elsewhere.
Oh, damn it.
Something new?
All the way down here, and I don't have steel in my inventory. I was gonna
Here.
place... I was trying to place a storage tank,
Boop.
and I just literally, like...
Nope. No.
What?
Stop moving. Boop.
There we go. Like, alright, I'm all set, and I can't make the basic thing. I'm like, weird, like, it's that weird problem of, like, running out of things that you never run out of anymore. And you're like, oh, that's... problem again? How'd that
Yeah.
happen? How much do these things...
There we go. I need to make some poison capsules. Or deconstruct the woods. Well, I guess I know what my next project is. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Hmm?
I was like, yeah, go grab... Okay. Oh, geez,
grab-
never mind. Never mind.
Hey?
I was telling my thing to only grab like 1,000 at a time, but it looks like before it's left that instruction, it ended up grabbing like 25,000.
Oh.
So all the
Oh.
storage tanks were filling up, and I couldn't get past that part. That was interesting. All right.
I will connect every remote region of our base via RoboPort. It will happen.
Every single one.
It's going to be
A lot like
so
Christmas.
convenient. Oh, I don't have a radar down here. Oh, convenience. I'm in the area, and then I'm going to destroy every tree. Every single one. It will be majestic. There's just a very
destruction of all of nature. Hooray!
there's just a very sad construction robot just slowly following me, being like, "Wait,
Pay attention to me,
I need you to live."
Master. I love you.
It is super nice having just a fleet of construction robots.
Do your bidding.
Yeah, packed away in my pocket to just do whatever for me, so I don't have to do shit.
Incessant bidding.
I have a, wow, they are fast. I'm like, oh, actually, come to think of it. If I've got a small army of construction drones, there's no reason why I should be having trouble, just getting through these woods.
Nope.
The problem is they all just immediately, like, fly out, destroy the associated trees, and then run out of power, and it's just like, oh, crap. It's still have more construction robots in my... whatever. I guess I'll put it down by hand, because... Okay, there... Oh. There they come. How do you like nature?
How would you like it if nature was gone?
Gone.
How about no more nature? How does that sound?
How about we kill the Captain Planet?
Simple. We kill the Batman.
Simple. We kill the planet. And everyone that lives on it. Except for me. Yes.
Captain Planet. We killed the planet. It's over now. The end. Goodbye.
It was a good run, I guess.
Game over. The end.
I wonder if they are going to, like, introduce even deadlier aliens. Like, not just the biters and the spitters, but, like, something like... Oh... Here they come!
What is that sound and what? You're near me. I don't like that. Oh, oh.
Fly, my pretties!
I have a job for
the
Wow.
girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dorothy's fucked. Completely screwed.
Probably put some storage chests next to them, if only so they don't have to travel so far. Woo!
Ooh, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What if I can do this via map? Yes. The answer is yes. I can do this via map.
Answer is probably always yes.
Oh, this is bad.
Bad?
Well, I mean... Not really. I can put down stuff via maps. Including, like, I can put down roboports, I can tell them to chop down trees. All without moving.
Jesus, yeah, I'm just... Oh no, they're giving all the trees to me.
That's,
oh no.
what?
You've made my robots annoying. Because none of your robots can reach this because there's no robot network here, so it's just my robots taking all the trees into my inventory.
No regrets.
No, I know you have no regrets.
I'm gonna put some radars down around here too so we can see shit. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh god, I ran out of tracks. What will I do?
Yeah.
Canadian neighbor, don't fail me now. Dear lord, is that all of them? Are they just all doing stuff right now? Wow, yeah, that's basically all of the construction robots.
Every construction robot is currently engaging in...
Might legit kill our base. This
How's our power look?
We'll see. We will see.
I mean, the nice part is there's a finite amount of trees.
They also have to be within range of your robo area.
Well, I mean, I'm expanding the robo area pretty substantially here. So, that's not really a problem. Remember when this area was full of, alien bases, and they were nothing but a nuisance to us?
Yeah. Now I can just walk into an alien base without pressing buttons and they just all die.
This is also true.
They've changed.
Yeah. Times have changed. I really wish I could, like, Overlord zoom out just a little bit further to watch.
Overlord zoom out.
Uh-huh. Well, our power looks fine.
Probably. Oh. Oh ho 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 ho.
I'm just looking at the 10-minute mark for the Roboport power usage. I guess it's not so bad.
Trying to figure out how trains work.
Actually, yeah,
They're
it
confusing.
doesn't look like the drones are using that much power. Or, yes, they are. Oh man. Never mind. Pull out, click on a power pole and just look at the Roboport power usage. Apparently the electric furnaces are still using more, but, then everything happens.
Yeah, it's way up there. Everything's gonna melt. My signals are not working the way I want them to.
I'm out of Roboports. I wonder if the whole base is out of Roboports.
Why won't you go,
Probably
train?
not. I like it how every Roboport down here is just ringed in by just nothing but, is ringed in by nothing but drones. Just pitifully trying to charge. It's a thing of beauty.
Need to figure out how train stops work, because my train's just not moving now. Can't figure out why.
Well, you stopped the train. Congratulations. It works.
Why is the signal red? Now it's... Wait, now it's not red finally? Fuck? What the hell is that?
This will disable achievements. I think I'm not gonna do that then. That's a command to zoom out a bunch.
Oh.
You know, I wanted to see. But if it ruins achievements, I don't think I'll do it.
Conditioned to think that you're screwing with me whenever there's a text command in like a Minecraft-ish game.
Oh.
I'm like, oh no, what's he doing?
Yeah, no, I just
Whatever
wanted to
this is will directly hurt me.
Look, I just wanted to watch Captain Planet die. Is that too much to ask?
Do these trains just stop for the wrong reasons to let each other by when they're not in each other's way in the first place? I need to figure out what the logic system is for the rails. Whatever it is, I'm doing it wrong.
They're just trying to be super polite.
Exceedingly and horrifyingly polite.
I wonder if it'd actually be more efficient if we just abandoned our old current base.
Possibly. I mean, we're slowly making one of each thing, but bigger and more efficient in a giant open area over and over again.
Yeah, speaking of giant and open.
Tush.
Yeah, well, I mean, now we don't even have to worry about foliage being in the way. At this point, I've kind of accepted that pollution is just...
Instead of solving it, we've just
accepted it.
painted over it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretend to make progress and just tell everyone you made progress. Who will notice?
I'm gonna go fill in some
Our
lakes
power.
next. Is it bad?
Oh boy. Yep. Power base is shutting down.
It'll be fine.
Because the sun's down now, so all of our solar's turned off.
Let me see.
That's when the real pain starts.
No, just give it a bit. We just have to wait for the nuclear... Oh, interesting. Nope, nuclear leveled off, so that's the maximum.
Power of solar is great. Made so much of it.
Yeah, 6.2 thousand. It's still creating power. Oh, no. This is the dawn. Yeah, so the accumulators did run out of power. Actually, before night even fell. Now that I'm looking at it.
Yep. Robot power. Horrible, horrible robot power.
Oh, it's okay. The whole setup's probably going to fix itself by the time, the next nightfall comes. Oh, geez, the accumulators are all flashing red. They're like, ah! Happens. Let's see. Can I get a blueprint? Anybody in chat know if you can... That's annoying. Anybody in chat know if you can blueprint landfills? Because I would absolutely, like, just blueprint a bunch of landfills. So I never have to think about it again.
Oh yeah, it'd be hard to figure that out because generally you blueprint by specifically
yeah,
clicking on something that exists. But how do you click on the floor? Oh my god, we've reached maximum production!
Yeah, a lot of people are saying don't think so. What's up?
Uh-oh, some copper got down here.
Because, yeah, if I could blueprint the drones to landfill these lakes, that would be nice. Nice part is, since we expanded so aggressively, I can pretty much freely landfill every single lake and body of water that I see. And there's, like, no repercussions. It's nice.
If by nice, you mean horrifying!
I don't know.
Fuck the world!
Gives us room to maneuver.
Fuck the whole world! Forever! Copper off the line, that's not supposed to happen. Thought I filtered you out, whoops.
They're still going at it.
There's so much uranium coming in now. Oh, that's great. Now I have two uranium mines feeding to the same place. There's a nearby third uranium mine that I could pretty easily expand to also. Good news. Yes.
Might work to actually ship some of the stuff to, like, a very specific, processing area. I guess it's probably not that big of a deal.
Trying to flood all of my centrifuges that are on the second layer with enough uranium that they're actually looping on the left side, because the light uranium is so rare that it's just actively hard to get it to feed through the whole system, so it's slowly going down the chain still.
Okay. Well, if we want to make a giant accumulator location, now we have the space for it.
We've got the touch.
Yeah. We don't have the power though. That's kind of the problem.
It.
Yeah.
Nobody told me we need to get the power too.
I assume
It's like a whole other thing we need.
Yeah. Well.
Nobody prepared me for this emotionally. Really, that's just on them.
So there were a couple of roboports that hadn't been put down, so I just slapped them down manually. And I just suddenly see just small amounts of construction drones just floating in, being like, "So, I heard you have trees." Good.
We have come for your everything.
You've come for your green. We will leave only stumps.
I think I've done it. I think I've reached the tipping point where we're going to start really producing a lot of bright green soon.
Hey! Nice.
That would be happy times.
Might be worth doing 4 nuclear reactors if we get to that point. Because 4 is super efficient. And then...
We use both sides of the track. There we go.
Alternatively, maybe we don't, and we just go for nukes. Oh, crap. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do any of that.
No.
I screwed up. It was bad. Laying blueprints down is great, until you miss. Then it's not so great.
And then they're all being placed and it's too late to stop them.
Luckily, I think we've run out of available roboports. Maybe? At least, either that or the construction drones have just given up. Hard to tell on that one. Or maybe they're all just too busy destroying nature. Hard to say. I like how every single time we
Centrifuges
play...
are non-negligible. They're climbing up to 20 megawatts.
Oh yeah, they're pricey, but if you make a couple of nuclear reactors, it kind of pays for itself.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's part of the point, more or less. We're almost there. We're almost there. We've almost reached equilibrium. Ah!
Where are you?
My uranium plant.
Huh.
There's a billion uraniums.
I almost never come out here. So, all of this is just like... So, what do you do up here?
There's just so much green over here.
You're North Korea. I see how it is.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm just realizing how big my overall mining and uranium base is getting compared to the original base now. It's actually getting really goddamn huge compared to our original base that everything's based around in the first place.
Oh yeah.
That's weird to look at on the map.
This is part of the reason why I kind of want to just rip it all up and just make
Yeah, once you have
make it
open
a
space,
new-
you can just get so much stuff done.
Yeah.
Oh, this is happening. So pretty much every centrifuge along this line now has vaguely in the territory of 40 bright uraniums. Over time, it should finally kick out enough that it'll always be full, which means it'll always be making new ones. Whereas right now, they constantly stall because they run out and the next one gets enough and so on. They're almost 100% maxed out. Then we set. Meanwhile, the right side just has a billion chests so that it never has to deal with the fact it never has to run out of space with the way too many dark uraniums that there's going to be.
Did your so your sulfur setup actually works?
Yep.
That's good.
Goes all the way down to that other mine to fuel the other mines so they can keep getting more uranium constantly. Then I have to have various claws that filter out copper because of irritating amounts of copper getting mined by them because it's a copper and uranium mine.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, it just means you have to have filter inserters to take the copper out of the line. That's an interesting problem. Can you imagine playing a campaign, a level where it was actually really common for all the mines to be like overlapping?
Yeah.
So you'd have to mine
so
them, but then manually filter it all?
That's actually how Factorio works, to some degree. It's kind of awful. Because I effectively maxed out every possible slider. And it doesn't look good. And it doesn't work great either.
I done created a nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah. It's messy. I gotta make sure I'm not standing on the tracks. I would leave behind a very expensive corpse.
A very expensive corpse.
I have got a lot of goodies on me. This
Hey,
one.
what's going on there? That looks like a problem. So did you add a bunch of cracking last session or something?
No. Well, I mean, there was kind of automatic cracking in the beginning. Because we were pretty much only using it for, the basic fuels.
Like down by the original oil area, there's like a whole area that's just supposed to crack stuff down to petroleum that I never made.
Don't think I did that.
Seems to work in an alarming way. Various arms are just backwards or something.
That's kind of hilarious sounding. But probably not good.
Those. Oh, never mind. That's where the other arm is. Okay. But it does filter. Okay. It's weird trying to trace back what other people did sometimes.
Yeah, we're not
It'd be a real
exactly.
trip.
We're not exactly the most. I've had a lot of people show up and be like, "Why aren't they doing this right?" And it's just like because we actively
up is why.
refuse to.
The answer is shut up.
I really do like the idea of us playing this game. I mentioned this to Bird last night, where maybe we even involve like fans to some degree, but everybody has to come in with a blueprint.
Yeah.
Because I think that would actually be kind of cool.
What, they just spam their blueprints and see what happens?
Well, no. Like, it would be very structured. Like, it would only be us and, like, very specific fans that we know are very experienced with this game. And the entire point would be... like, the most perfectly organized, optimized base ever. Using just nothing but like well done blueprints and stuff like that. It'd be fun.
Thomas Light. I am the researcher who designed and built Mega Man X.
Dear Lord, the way that centrifuges work. Am I reading this correctly that it uses 40 bright and 5 dim to spit out 41 bright and 2 dim?
Maybe?
That means the entire process of doing an enrichment cycle gives you 1 bright each time. Oh god.
It's pretty bad.
Like, that's why it got neutered when I siphoned anything off of the other base, because literally taking 1 out of the system is an entire... Like, every single time one of these meters fills up once, that's only 1. And freaking, this thing has 2 speed modules, 3, and it's taking an eternity to fill. Granted, our power's fucked.
Is it right now?
Yeah, our power's still not maxing out. It's varying in the yellow a lot.
Okay. Well, I mean...
Looks like
I
the sun
did
just
some
came up and it maxed out.
Yeah, I did some pretty horrible things to power.
Yeah, I was experimenting with it earlier, so I don't think I understood just how slow it is. But damn. An entire slow meter fill ult so that you can get 1 bright, which consumes 3 dims. But despite the fact that you're taking 3 and turning into 1, you also just need to be holding 40 bright and 5 dim just to make the reaction happen.
Yep. It's kind of garbage.
Well, eventually we'll have something to work with. I guess the next step is to see if we can learn about any systems that allow you to control the rate at which stuff goes in and out of the system. Like some way of measuring that, yes, this system is full. Now I can take 1 out safely and things like that. I have no idea how to tell how that would work or how you'd tell. I don't know.
I mean, I bet Bird's combinators would probably be the main way to do it.
We'll have to figure it out. Either way, we gotta get out because we went on for way too long again.
Oh, yeah. Let me just...
Sometimes I just sit here and just look at the things while operating because I'm like, I made this.
I'm just ruining things again.
You nightmare.
Hey, I mean, it's better than the requester rigmarole that I did last time. That was bad. Okay. Well, that should destroy everything for a little while. Oh. Whoops. Oh, my inventory's full. Whoopsie.
Huzzah!
I probably deserve it. There we go. I have now ruined everything once again. The base will now be covered in concrete.
How copper's getting into my system. I missed it somewhere.
Oh! I have one storage chest filled with concrete, and a bunch of logistics drones hit it, and then now the base is just splooging concrete over every square inch.
It's like a low-resolution fluid engine.
It's amazing, actually.
Like watching Factorio water go around. It's like watching a Terraria water generate.
Yeah, it is. It's just drone splooge going everywhere. It's beautiful.
Drone splooge.
Yeah. And then it just, like, slows down because the whole game's like, hey! Because they run out of power. I'm so glad we increased drone speed. Can we keep increasing drone speed, or did we hit the maximum on that?
I think we maxed it out finally.
It sucks. I mean,
I was trying to make a point
fast.
too, because it was one of the top things to do this session was drone speed and stacking, because everything else is like shotgun damage, flamethrowers. Huh?
Yeah.
Even now you're prioritizing shotgun shell shooting over lasers?
I'm going for the cheapest things.
Oh.
Because I don't want to overtax.
Right now the cheapest thing is mining productivity.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't been working on that.
Just
I mean,
red,
the main
green,
problem,
and blue. But
the main problem is our mill science is so, like, just screwed that there's nothing.
That's what this one requires?
Yeah.
I'll switch to the only thing that doesn't require that then. It's the only one that doesn't require gray yet. I imagine it might eventually. Oh no, it goes on to require purple and yellow eventually. For now, it's just red, green, blue. But a lot of it, we have a lot of it, so it works.
I'm gonna kind of fix our system. Oh my god, I have a bunch of drones just filled with lumber following me around.
Come back to us, we love you. Never gonna give you up. I'll be your stranger to love, baby.
Okay. Oops, wrong direction. There we go. Okay, that should fix the iron situation a little bit. Just gonna feed some of the lines into each other.
Oh god, our electricity.
Bit better. Oh, is it the Sundown Massacre?
It's the lowest thing ever.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that's an issue because that means that you might be risking our base.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, our defenses are power-based, so if you sap our entire thing for the sake of deforesting, like, we could literally die.
Well, I mean, the nice part is the nuclear power plants will not go down if we run out of power. So we're okay. It's just gonna suck.
Oh my god, is it the tipping point?
What?
It finally happened!
What?
Right, uranium's spinning around on this track. That means they've finally capped out, and now they just produce.
Okay, I fixed our science.
That took so long.
See, how's mine doing? Probably just... no, mine's actually spinning around. Was. Huh, what's up with you?
Oh, scratch that. It's all gone now. It's returned to being empty, depressingly.
Oh.
God, I gotta get off.